Hey guys, what's up? It's Treebro001 here, and I just took a 10-second bite out of this video. And today we got a nice Call of Duty commentary for you. And first off, I would like to say that this is not the gameplay I wanted to use today. It's a very good gameplay, but I'm gonna leave it to a surprise, but I got my very first of something. And no, it's not a swarm, because, you know, swarms aren't that hard to get. But okay, you know what, I'll just say it. Screw it. I got 100+ gameplay without using a swarm. So, you know, I do get a lot of deaths, but it's a good gameplay. But I was gonna use it, but then I was like, you know, it's a long gameplay, and I think I should use it for a commentary in and of it, like, itself. So, you know, I could really actually talk about the game. But, this gameplay is good anyways, so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. But, first off, I mean, well, not first off, what the hell? Second off, which is probably going to be the only thing I'm going to be talking about in this commentary. I might hop into a second topic if this doesn't take that long. But let's say you're browsing around the YouTubes and you search up a video on, you search up the greatest Call of Duty commentator mastermind in the world, and it comes up with Treebro001. And you're like, well, that's a cool name. I wonder how he got it. And I actually have a decent story of how I got my name. This is not a name that I think of in 5 seconds. Like, oh, I'm going to make that my name. No, it's a name that has a story to it. It has a backing. And, yeah. So, what, it's not like my Xbox Live old gamer tag where I was like, when I was like freaking 9, maybe, I think I was 10 actually, I was 10. Maybe, yeah, I think I was around 10 years old when I got my Xbox. I was like, when I get an Xbox, I'm gonna name myself Bagel Boy 19. And so my first Xbox Live gamer tag was Bagel Boy 19, and that's how I got that. But that's not the point of this. The point is my YouTube username, and, you know, it has components to it, like, okay, so, Tree, okay, makes sense, you know, someone might name themselves, you know, with Tree something, Tree, Bro, okay, right there you just went full retard, that makes no sense whatsoever, like, Tree, Bro, no sense, so, there's a third component, 001, which makes even no sense. Like, Treebro, that's just already full retard. Then you go Treebro001, then that's just frickin' mental. Which are, I don't know. Who cares? There's a lot of components that just make no sense. And it started off making sense. And this is the story. So, first, it took me 3 minutes to get into this. So, let's say, you know, it's around 4 or 5 years ago. Let's, you know, where I was in, grade 4 or 5. Maybe, yeah, grade 4 or 5. And Webkins, you know, do you guys remember Webkins? I sure do. Those were like the hit cool thing, you know. Get to buy a frickin', stuffed animal in stores and use it to frickin', use it online and create your animal character and own some noobs and, you know, play mini games and, you know, get more Webkins, expand your house and make a family and stuff. That was like a really good idea for its time, and oh man, I was so pissed when I died there. That was like a really good idea. It's for its time, of course, and like every kid freaking had a Webkins. So, you know, I went all out with this. I bought tons of Webkins, you know, I bought all the frickin' rare ones and whatever, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, Webkins was cool, yo. So, you know, I get all these Webkins, but my very first one, and my favorite Webkin, was a Tree Frog. Tree Frog, you know, Tree Frog kind of fits together, you know, makes sense, Tree Frog. So, Tree Frog was my very first Webkin. So when I go to make my account and, you know, sign up, I'm, you know, super happy. I was like, what should my username be? Tough decisions. So I kind of realized and look at my tree frog that I had, and I was like, how about I do tree frog? So, you know, try that, you know, blah, 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 tree frog, type in my password. Name is taken. Frick! So, let's think more. You know, tree frog isn't that original, but, you know, it would have been cool if I could have it. Let's think. Let's try Treebro001. Oh, nailed it. Works. I get my Webkins account. Everything is cool and fantastic. I started off using that account for almost everything I did. Treefrog001, username, password, blah, blah, blah. Bam, logged in. You know, that's what I'd kind of use for everything. And so after I do that, you know, I'd be happy with that, you know. It made sense, you know, tree frogs, you know, cool. Everyone loves tree frogs, blah, blah, blah. You know, 001 kind of went full retard a little bit. But, you know, it's not as bad as Treebro001, which I'm still getting into, don't worry. So, you know, I was young, you know, hey, I had a tree frog webkin, let's make my name Treefrog001. So, of course, I do that. Now, I think around 2 years goes by, 2 years, and bam, YouTube kind of comes up and gets popular. You know, my cousin first showed it to me, like, and she was like, oh my gosh, isn't this cool? You get to make videos. And the very first video I ever watched on YouTube was Naruto randomness, which is just random crap with Naruto. That's pretty, I'm not too sure if that's my first, but it's the first thing I remember kind of watching on YouTube is Naruto randomness, which my cousin was watching. So so I was like, oh, this is cool. So then 2 years later, I started watching gaming videos and stuff. Actually, not gaming videos. Let's not go that far yet. I started watching Smosh, and you know, Smosh kind of skits, and you know, just skits in general. I didn't know video games on YouTube existed really. I was all about, you know, the plays and stuff, and I played video games quite a bit still. Like I just didn't know the YouTube side of it, but I still definitely played video games. So you know, now I was like, hey, these skits are cool. Let's go buy a camera and make some. Obviously, the ones that I started making were the crappiest skits you could ever see. You know, got no views, got no subscribers, got nothing. You know, it's a bad start to a channel, so like that. But you guys could watch them actually if you go back. They're really old. My voice is high, and I'm like a young blah blah blah. So you could guys go watch those if you want after this video. But so I'm kind of thinking, and I'm like, okay, let's make this YouTube account. You know, crack my knuckles, get ready to type, and I'm like, Treefrog001. Oh yeah. Okay, enter my password. Yeah, email. Boom, boom. Enter my fake age. Yeah, boom, boom. Everything's perfect. And a little thing came up saying the name was taken. Frick. You know, ouch. That sucks. No one likes their name being taken. So me and my, I think I'd be 10 by now. Yeah, maybe 11. I'm not too sure. But using my good old 10 or 11-year-old brain, I'm like, what else sounds cool? And on the spot, I'm like, how about Tree Bro? That's it. No, it's not gonna be Treefrog002. It's gonna be Treebro001. Cause the 001 meant more sense than the frog to keep into me. So, I go Treebro001. Everything's cool. Then I, you know, start making videos. And that is kind of how my name came to be. You know, all it was my 11-year-old imagination, like my 8-year-old imagination and my 10-year-old imagination working together in conjunction over time to make this senseless name called Treebro001. And would I ever make a new channel? And that's a yes, I definitely would. But that's not for the time right now. I'm definitely not going to be making a new channel anytime soon. But it's once I am able to, let's say, make money or something, then I'm going to be making a new channel with a good name and, you know, all this more legit stuff. But, you know, not in the foreseeable future I'm making a new channel, not whatsoever. And wow, this commentary took up the entire time. And I guess it was a decently long story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be making another commentary before Friday, before the world ends. And it's going to be about my gameplay and also another topic. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.